Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of BUKAINO'S kitchen. Guys, today I'm going to be making homemade pizza. We have four different kind of recipe that we're going to be making here. Four different pizza. So stay with me guys as we go. So let me take you guys through how to mix your dough. Guys, take 2 cup of flour. You can use any all-purpose flour. That's what I'm using here. 2 cup of flour, guys. I'm gonna mix my yeast with 2 tablespoons of yeast and warm water, lukewarm water, and mix it together and let it sit for about 10 minutes. Okay, guys. So it's gonna foam up like this, and that's when you know that your yeast is good to go. 2 tablespoons of salt and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix it together with your flour. And after when you're done mixing this together, guys, you are now going to pour your mix yeast that's already formed and ready to go. Pour it in your dough, in your flour, and make a dough. So how do you make a dough? You're gonna wash your hand pretty good, guys, and mix it with your hand. Okay, make sure your hands are clean and mix this very good. If you're making a large quantity of pizza, you can use a mixer, but to get a good result, guys, I feel like your hands is going to do a good job than that mixer. Okay, so mix this dough very well. Make sure that you mix all the flour and the yeast together. Okay, if this dough is too thick, you can put a little bit of lukewarm water in it, and if it's too soft, just put a little bit of flour in it. As you can see, you have to have a very stretchy dough. Okay, so that's what I'm showing you, the picture here, so you see what I'm doing. Now we're gonna put olive oil, 2 tablespoons of olive oil in this dough, and just use your hand and do a very good massage with it. You mix it out together. The color of your dough right now is gonna change a little bit from white to a little bit yellowish, which is good. So use your hand to mount this dough pretty good. So you're gonna do a good job. You're gonna use all your strength to mix it together. That's what I'm doing here, guys. This is not easy task, okay? But the outcome of it is gonna be so good. I put a little bit of olive oil again because I want it to be smoother. So that's why I put a little bit of 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So that's all good, guys. So round it up and roll it up, put it in a bowl size, stretch it out to know that it's stretchy. Look at that. This is how the inside of your dough should look like, okay? So now I'm gonna rub my bowl in with olive oil, and I am going to just put this in a bowl shape and just put it in the bowl and cover the bowl and put it in the refrigerator for 24 hours. The secret of a good pizza, it's in the dough. Remember that. The secret of a good pizza, it's in your dough. Okay? So guys, I'm gonna put this and cover it with you can cover it with a lid. If you have a lid for your bowl, use the lid, but I'm using this cellophane and just cover it so that there's no hair going into the dough. Okay, so this dough is different from when you're making a bread dough, so remember that. So make sure you cover it pretty good and put it in the refrigerator, and voila, 24 hours later, guys, this is what the dough looks like. You see that? So the yeast already did its own job, so it's already swollen to the size that we needed. So now I'm going to put it and divide it into two. So I'm going to make 4 different pizza from this dough, guys. Okay, so divide it into two, roll it in the ball size, and put it in a different bowl. Okay, make sure you put olive oil in your bowl so that it's not sticky on your bowl. Okay, so put the olive oil and put it in and put it on the sides. You also have to cover this with a lid. Okay, you can use a towel, a table towels, or you can use a cellophane and just cover it and let it sit for 15 minutes, guys. Remember, you took it out from the refrigerator, and you have to allow your bowl to sit for 30 minutes before you start doing anything with it if you keep it in the refrigerator for 24 hours. Okay, guys, so remember that. These are how the ingredients that I'm going to be using. These are just the vegetable that I'm going to be topping my dough with to make my pizza. I'm using actually using 4 different kind of cheese here. Okay, guys, so I have the Mexican cheese, I have the Maserati cheese, and I have the Parmesan, and I have feta cheese. This is my chicken already breaded, and it's good to go. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stir fry this vegetable, okay? So make sure that you salt and pepper your vegetable. If you want to get a good taste from your pizza, you can use black pepper and just put a little bit salt and do a stir fries, okay? Don't put it raw. If you put a raw mushroom in your pizza, it might just come out not done. So for you to get a very good taste of your pizza, just stir fries it for a little bit, okay? So now I'm taking one part of the dough that I put aside for 15 minutes and I am making my pizza crust right now, okay? So this is where you put your hands in the job. You go from the center and stretch it out. This, I can say, for me, this is the most difficult thing in making pizza, because you have really have to work with your hand. At some point I couldn't even feel my finger. My finger was so stiff and I had to wait and put it, fix it and continue. So this was the hardest part for me, guys. Let me be serious. I am good with cooking all kind of food, but baking, I don't know. But this pizza is just something that I've been wanted to make, okay? So you have to put your hands and work here. So when you stretch it out to the size and shape that you want, remember this is homemade. You don't have to have it in perfect shape, okay? Just get a shape you want. Put some olive oil on it. When you put olive oil on it, use your hand to massage the olive oil on the dough, on the crisp. Just use your hand very good and massage it. And remember, we're doing 4 different kind of pizza here, so I'm not going to be showing you guys all of the crust that I make. So now we're going to put a tomato. Ooh, I love this tomato because it tastes so good and it smells so good. So I will put the name out for you guys. So we're going to put the first layer of cheese, which is the Mexican cheese, and this is the beef. I got this beef from Walmart. It's already made for you. Just put it in the oven and put it on your pizza. So this beef is already made, so put it in and put another set of cheese, which is the mozzarella. Is it mozzarella cheese, I think? And put your stir fried vegetable on it. So I'm gonna be using this vegetable for 2 different pizza, okay? And the last cheese I'm putting on is the feta cheese, guys. Feta cheese is very good and very proteinous. So put that in the oven. Let's continue with the other one. So this is gonna be the chicken pizza, guys. This is one of my favorite. Apart from the mac and cheese, this chicken pizza tastes so good too. Okay, so after putting all your stuff, you just do it like just how you did the first. You've put your cheese and now you put your chicken, put your cheese. It doesn't matter if you want the chicken first or the cheese later, or you can put the cheese first and chicken on top. So you can do it either way. Just make sure that your toppings are not too thick, on your crust. So don't put too much toppings on it. Leave room for it to be for it to cook and bake really good. So we're gonna put this also. So we have 2 pizza right there, right, guys? So yeah, look at this is the beef pizza. The beef pizza is ready, guys, and this looks so good. So this is sweet cheese. I love cheese. I just started falling in love with cheese these days. I don't know why. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of sweet cheese on there, and also just some parsley leaf and bay leaf, and put it just for garnishing purpose so that it looks so good and smells good as well. So now I'm cutting my crust. I told you guys I love thin crust because I don't like when the dough is too thick. I don't really enjoy my pizza like that. Look at it. This is so good. This is yummy. Okay, so this is it. I put the 3 slices for myself, and this is the beef pizza. No, this is a chicken pizza, guys. This is another of my favorite. I love this much better than the beef one. It tastes much better. And you guys know I cook my chicken and shred it before I put it in. So don't put raw chicken, please. Make sure you boil your chicken with all your seasoning and just shred it out and put it on your pizza. So this is my chicken pizza, guys. Whoo! They are so cheesy. And this is mac and cheese, guys. This is the mac and cheese that I did. If you want a full video of this mac and cheese, just let me know, because this is a different process entirely. So you need to learn how to do that. And this is my pepperoni pizza. So if you want a full video of the pepperoni and mac and cheese, leave a comment behind. And thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. I love you.